Here with women's soccer coach Neil Cassidy. Coach, we were kind of joking off camera that this is more of a tough interview because you're coming off of a pretty hard-fought 6-0 loss to St. Thomas, a very good St. Thomas team. Talk a little bit about that game because really it seemed like you kind of dug yourself a hole early on and just couldn't get out of it.
You go three goals down within the space of minutes. It's tough for any team to come back from that. I mean, St. Thomas did really well. I mean, there's nothing you can say other than they're a really good team. They're a strong team, and they took care of their opportunities early on. And then we became a chasing team. Anytime you become a chasing team, you're trying to scrap back a goal to change the rhythm of the game. And then when that happens, you get stretched a little bit, and you're always vulnerable to have more goals scored against you. So that's kind of what was happening yesterday.
Talk about your approach to the second half, because I found it pretty interesting when we were talking before this, in that you kind of approached it like, you know what, we're going to forget that first half, we're down 4-0, we're going to focus on the second half, do a little training, so to speak, and really try to work on a few things. Did you get some positives out of that second half?
Yeah, I mean, we looked at it and we were focusing on, like, we're doing a training session. These are the things we want to hit. These are the goals we want to hit by the end of the training session. So we used the second half with 4-0 down. That's not to mean that I didn't think we could come back and do something with it, but I needed to look at it realistically, and the realistic fact was that we're 4-0 down at half-time. What can we do to get better defensively? How can we connect better? And then also, can we look to create some opportunities? So we looked at the second half as a completely different game, if you like, and we just used it to try and get us ready for the next game.
Speaking of the next game, you've got a couple days of training here before Saturday. St. Olaf comes here on Saturday. Talk a little bit about what you're expecting from the game against St. Olaf. Hopefully, the forecast says it won't be downpouring on you like it was on Wednesday. But as your approach to the St. Olaf game, what are you going to tell the ladies before the game? How are you guys approaching that game?
Honestly, I've not decided yet. We're still a little bit too close from last night. I've done a lot of reflection, a lot of thinking as to how we can get the best out of the players, and that's something that I need to just make sure I get sorted before giving the message to the players for Saturday.
St. Olaf's a very talented team. Advantage playing him here on the turf at St. Mary's?
Yeah, I mean, St. Olaf last year was one of our toughest games. Jeremy, awesome guy. I have utmost respect for him, but at the same time, we're here to win games, and that's what we're going to try and do on Saturday.
Sounds good. 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon here at Okremovich Field against St. Olaf. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks.